name's Steve and this is Cameron. We run our classes in Celtic and we do traditional and sport karate for all ages from age 5 and upwards. So today we shall give you a little insight into what we do, and we shall give you a beginner's taster session in traditional karate and in sport karate. Okay, sport karate is where we're involved in competition, and young Cameron here is a regular fighter in competition, and he practices in two disciplines, kumite and kata. Kumite is the sparring or fighting. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a little warm up, okay, to get the blood pumping, get us warmed up, get the muscles loose. Then we'll do a little bit of basics, work on some of our stances, and then we'll do a little bit some drill work, some easy point scoring techniques, which we would use in competition to try and win matches. Okay, so our first thing that we do, we start off with is a bit of etiquette. So it's just like learning manners. So first thing we'll do is feet together, toes touching, hands by your sides, and then we bow. Okay, so that's your first position. Then from here we go to a yoi position. Okay, so what we do is from the feet position here, toes touching, we just go to shoulder width apart, and we come to this position. Okay, so it's almost like it's a ready position. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start off. You're going to put your left hand out. Okay. So Cameron's going to turn side on, and I'll do it from the front. Okay, so you can see Cameron from side on. Okay, so from here we're going to punch. So the very first technique you're going to learn is just punch. Okay, from here. So the idea is we keep the arm straight, and we pull this hand back to our belt. So imagine there's a magnet on your hip. When you punch, you pull the other hand back. So we want your elbow to be tucked in to the side of your body, okay, into the side of your hip, okay. So we're going to count. We're going to do 10, okay. We're going to count. So from left hand out, okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax and shake off the arms and the shoulders. Okay, that's called chokuzuki. Okay, that's your first punch. So from here, the first punch that you'll learn in karate. So the next one from here, we're going to do a block this time. We're going to do a low block, okay, or a gidan barai. So from here, we're going to come up, and then we're going to block down. You're going to bring up and then block down. Okay, so we start from the left hand out. We come up and then block 1. Okay, try your best, guys. Okay, it can be a bit confusing. As we come back, we bring our hands to this position, and then we twist 2. Okay, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come a bit closer, 8, come a bit closer, Cammy, 9, 10. So you can see my position from the front, and you can see Cameron's position from the side, okay? Next one we're going to do is high block. So we went low block, this time we're going high. So we're going to come up, it's called agyuki, okay? So from here we come up the way, okay? There, so from here, left hand out, we're going to go right hand up, 1. So right hand, okay, and your left hand pulls back. Remember that magnet that's on your hip? And it pulls in nice and tight, okay? Not the elbow sticking out, pull it in tight, okay? And then we're going to push up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then we'll shake off again. These are all exercises that we'll use in our basics class, and they're for strengthening and conditioning. Okay. And the next basic block, so we have sort of 4 basic blocks at white belt level. Okay. The next one is sotuki, or outside block. So you're going to put your left hand out again, pull the right hand back, and come across the body. Okay. So across the body. You just go at the same time as me, come on. Okay. So again, if you can see me from the front, you can see how my left hand would line up with my right shoulder, okay? And then when I do the other side, my right hand lines up with my left shoulder, okay? We start from the left hand out, so this is relaxed position. We pull back and then across. So watch Cameron's position to make it a bit easier for you. Pull back, 2. Pull back, 3. It's like you're throwing a ball, pulling a ball back to throw it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we relax, we shake off. Okay, last block, okay, inside block this time. So you're going to come underneath and twist, underneath, twist, coming underneath your armpit. The hand that blocks going to come on the bottom side of your armpit and you twist, okay. And the idea is that I don't just use my arms, okay, I try and twist the body off, okay. So I turn my body. So we're doing it nice and slow. Start with the left hand, so right hand comes out and we twist. 1, 2, the left. So the right hand under, 3, left hand under, 4, right hand under, 5, left, 6, right hand under, 7, left hand under, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then relax. Okay, basic front kick. So from here, from the relaxed position, so you see Cameron from side on. Okay, when we're doing kicks, we don't want to just lift the leg straight up, we lift the knee up. Okay, so we're going to do that first part of the exercise is just lift the knee and then put it back down. So from the position, you're in a shoulder width position, so your toes are not touching, you're in a relaxed position. Shoulders here, your feet are in line with your shoulders, okay? Bring your hands up, okay? You can have them open and relaxed, or you can just bring them just in line with your chin, okay? All we're going to do is just lift the knee up, then put it back down. Lift the knee up, then put it back down. Put it almost as if you're lifting your knee up, okay? And then just, it's getting pulled back with a spring back to the same spot on the floor. So don't put your foot forward, or don't put it back. Put it in exactly the same spot that it left, okay? So left, 1, right, 2, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, okay? This time we'll add a bit on, so we're going to go up, then we're going to snap the kick out, and then pull it back, then put your foot back to where it began, okay? So we're always going back to from the same spot that our foot left, up, kick, then back down. If Cameron does it slightly slower, because he's got better control on his legs, so up, snap out, then back. So he has to bring his foot back to the same position without dropping his legs. So from here, we want to lift the knee up, snap, pull the foot back, then put the foot down, okay? Up, okay? Snap, then down, okay? That's the important bit of the kick. So rather than you kicking like that with a straight leg, okay? Knee up first, snap, then back, okay? So we're going to try that. So remember the knee position we came up to? Flick the kick, then put it down. Okay, we'll do it for 10. Okay, 1, just take your time. 2, 3, so it's a bit of a balance exercise as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Okay, so that's the first kick that you learn. So we'll move into the second kick that you would learn as a basic. So from a cubed arch position, which is a horse riding position. So Cammy will demonstrate. So horse riding, imagine he's sitting on a horse. Turn to the front, Cammy. So you're sitting on a horse, his heels are in line, his toes are pointing forward, and his knees are bent, okay, and his bum's down. If he turns side on, you see it from the side, okay, side. Cameron's going to do a side kick position, okay, so from here, turn side on again, Cameron. So he's going to use his left leg, he's going to step up, he's going to do a side kick, okay. He's pushing his heel straight into the target and come back, Cammy. Right, same again. Okay, and then he's going to come back and he's going to do one more time. Go. And then back. Okay, so we're going to practice that. So you're always going to use your front leg, your left leg. So you're using the leg in the direction you're going forward. So if I'm doing it, so Cammy will be at the back, he'll do it side on, and I'll do it from the front. So you're seeing it from the front, I step up, I push with my heel, okay? I step up, I push with my heel. So the idea is I'm looking to lock this leg straight out, okay? We'll try our best, it's quite a difficult kick, don't worry too much. And your guard position this time, so from here, just bring your hands to relax position, okay? So from here, up, push, then land. Try and get the kick and then pull the foot back in again so you don't kick and then just drop the leg down, okay? Try your best, it's a lot to remember to start with, okay? Right, 1. So we'll do 3 either leg, each leg, 2, 3, okay, then we're going to change sides, so just turn round, so you're using the other leg, okay? And just kicking. You can either kick backwards, kick forwards, up to you. So from here, just making it easier because I'm kicking towards the camera. In most cases, I would turn and kick away, okay? Or kick in both directions. I'm just turning so that I'm facing the camera. So from here, up, push, then land, okay? Up, push, then land, okay? We'll go for 3, 1. 2, 3, and then relax, okay? So we'll show you the blocks that we've just done. So we've done that block, we've done that block, okay? We've done that block, and then we've done that block. We're going to show you what they're for, okay? So Cameron's going to step back, and he's going to use from your position, Cammy. He's going to use that block, okay? So he's going to use the dimmer block. So just do a dimmer block, Cammy. Right, come a bit closer. Right, step back, okay? So go. So he does his dimmer block, okay? And again, dimmer block. He's going to do the high block, that one that we've done, okay? High block. He's going to do the outside block, that one, okay? Then he's going to do the inside block, that one, okay? Oh, sorry, my fault. Right, go. That's it, okay? So he's doing the inside block. He's going to show you front kick, okay? So from here, he's going to kick me in the body. And then fall over. You okay? So again, just nice and light. Kick, snap. So he has to get that snap. He's hitting my solar plexus. Okay, again, really strong. His side kick. So he's off the front leg, same. Into the tummy or into the solar plexus. In. Okay, if he's doing it softly, to the throat softly. Okay, to the throat softly. Striking in, okay? Really dangerous techniques. We're now going to move on to, so that's some of your basics, that's what they'll be used for, okay? You can also use the high block for striking into the throat, so I go to attack him, strikes into the throat, okay? You can also use that as an arm bar, so he traps my arm, and it's so kooky, strikes in and breaks my arm, okay? Different uses for the blocks. You can use the dimmer block for a strike to the groin. So I've got to grab him, strikes the groin. Okay. Different uses for the blocks. Can be used to block, used to attack. Okay. Right, now we're going to move on to a bit of sport karate. So that was traditional karate, where you're learning the basics to condition your body, to make you stronger, to make you faster, okay, and to learn the techniques. We're now going to go on to do some easy sport combinations, okay, sport karate. So we've got different factors as to how many points you score. So we'll have a wee run through. So Cameron is going to demonstrate the various techniques that he'll use to score points. So first one is a front hand jab to my face. Okay. Again. Again. Other side. Okay. Front hand jab. That's 1 point that's worth. Okay. So he scores 1 point. Next hand is backhand to the body. Another side. That's worth 1 point. So face punches, 1 point. Okay. Face punch, body punch, 1 point score. Body kick. Okay. Back leg body kick. Okay. Or front leg body kick. Again. 2 points. 2 points scored for a body kick. The best one, saved for last, head kick, okay? I hope Cameron's not going to batter his dad and kick me in. Head kick, okay? Again, that's roundhouse. If he does hook kick, again, urmawash. So from the other side, same thing, roundhouse. Head kick, urmawash. So that's a hook kick. Okay. So 2 different types of kick. Front leg mawash and urmawash. So front roundhouse, your regular roundhouse, and then urmawash, which is reverse roundhouse. 3 points for those. Okay. Those are the ultimate skill techniques. Okay. That's what we're going to learn. We're going to put a few combinations together so that you throw. You don't just score with one, you wouldn't just throw one technique. If you were sparring, you would throw 2 or 3 techniques. So you throw maybe front hand, back hand, okay, then throw the leg up. Okay, so we'll work on front hand jab. Okay, Camille will do it from the back so you can see. I'll do it from the front. So from here, you can either go right leg forward or left leg forward. So all I want you to do is take a short stance. Okay. Nice relax. So from here, you're just going to go jab, then back. Okay? Jab, then back. We'll do it to the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's your front hand called Kazamizuki. Okay, Japanese Kazamizuki, front hand scoring technique, front hand punch. Next one, like the second one that Kami showed you, Yakuzuki. Okay, reverse punch, using the back hand. Okay, it's the hand that's reversed. It's called reverse punch because you've got your front leg and it's your back hand. So whatever leg's forward, it'll be the opposite hand you use. So if it's the right leg forward, it'll be left hand. Left leg's forward, right hand. And the idea is we want to turn the body to reach. So we don't just do that. Okay, we're looking to twist, then back. Twist, then back. So we're going to, from here, in most cases when we're sparring, we'll be moving, we'll be bouncing, but we're just going to, from a relaxed position, twist, then pull. Imagine you're stretching out. When we're doing this, we're not trying to hurt each other, we're trying to play tag. He's trying to score a point by playing tag with me before I get him. He has to get me before I get him. Okay, so the referee then has to decide who scored first. Okay, you can see that now when you look on your screen, who scores first. Okay, and you try and trick your opponent into throwing a technique and then catch them, counter with them. Okay, that's for later though. So from here, punch, then pull, then back to your guards. Okay, so don't drop your hands, keep them up. Right, we'll go to the count. 1, nice and slowly to begin with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So that's you done front hand jab, backhand punch. We're now going to work on the leg. Okay. To score techniques, you can use the front leg or the back leg. Okay. So mawashi geri off the front leg or off the back leg. It's more difficult and it takes longer to do it off the back leg because you have to turn your whole body around. Off the front leg, you can just lift the knee up, okay, and just fire the kick out. Get Cami to demonstrate it from side on. If Cameron, keep going, Cami. Okay, up to the heat, Cam. Sharper. Yeah. Okay. If Cameron wants to reach me for distance, I'm quite far away. When he lifts his front leg up, it won't reach. Kick out, it won't reach. He'll use his back leg to reach me. So he'll turn his hips and throw all his weight and his power forward. Okay? If I run towards him, he can use his front leg to catch me. Okay? So you have to think of your strategy when you're using your legs. So do you want to try and reach someone a bit further away, where you'll use your back leg, or if they're running closer, you use the front leg. We're going to do 5 for each, okay? 5 on the front leg, and then 5 turning the back leg, okay? Right. Cami's there at the back for you to see as well, all right? And so use whatever leg you want front and whatever leg you want back. So if you want to use your right leg forwards, you can use the right leg. If you want to use the left leg, it's up to you, okay? Your favourite leg. I'll use the right leg just to make it a bit easier to see Cami. Right, front leg, 1. So the idea is we're looking to pull that knee up again, snap, then put it down, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then this time we're going to go forward with the back leg. Okay, so we'll reach, kick, and then come back. Okay, reach. Same idea with the knee, bring the knee up, and I'm basically turning my body all the way around. Okay, so I'm not kicking and leaving my body square. I'm going to take my body and spin it all the way around to get the reach, okay? Right, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. So that's you learned front kick, okay? Sorry, roundhouse kick. Front leg mawashi geri it's called. Roundhouse kick. And back leg mawashi geri, okay? Quite often you'll use the back leg mawashi geri to score to the body, okay? Because it's fast and it's powerful. We'll do hook kick. Some people, again, it's doing the opposite with your hips. When you do mawashi geri, you take your hips and you take your body in the way. This time you've got to take your leg out the way, in and then across your body and round, okay? So to do it slowly, from here you can use your front leg forward, just lift and round, so you're actually catching, you're actually using the instep of your heel, the flat of your foot or your heel when you're doing it, okay? So your foot will come round, catch and then back. So when Cami does it to my head, he doesn't put his foot right through my head, he puts it on and then off. So when he does his kick, it goes on and off. I don't know if you can see that from this way. So on, then off. On, then off. Otherwise you'll lock me out if he kicks right through. Okay? So from here, again you can do it with back leg, okay? Or you do it with front leg. So we're going to use both. Okay, up 1 or up 2. So we do 5 and 5. And you can change your legs if you want. If you want to use the same leg to come around from the back or the front. Okay, it's up to you. All right, front leg first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to come all the way through with the hips. So this time you're maybe using it to try and reach somebody through and then back. Okay? Remember, take the foot back behind you. So the one that's behind you is coming up to score. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then relax. Okay, good. So a few more minutes yet, guys. We'll now work on movement. So a little bit of movement, because when we're in competition, if I'm with a camera in, we don't just move around on the spot and just fight from. We move around. We move, and if Cammy throws something, I might block it. I'll move back, I'll slide forward. I'll throw something, I'll move to the side. I'll try and block, I'll try and dodge. A little bit like boxing, where you're kind of moving. It's the same idea. If Cammy throws a straight punch at me, I'm going to try and duck it. I'm going to try and slip it, slide to the side, okay? So this time, we're going to use the movement that we do in competition, and then we're going to add the techniques on. So the first bit, we're going to move to the count. You start from the middle. When I say 1, you're going to slide forward, then back to the beginning. So remember, come back to the start. This is your start. You go forward, then you come back. So you go forward, then back. Try and take your legs the same distance. So try not to stretch forward and leave this leg behind. You have to take your leg with you, both of them with you. Take your whole body forward, not just your stance. Okay, whole body forward, whole body back. Okay, when I do 2, so I'll call 1, you go forward, 2, you go back. Okay, and we'll explain why we're doing it in a wee minute. We'll do that for 10. 5 forward, 5 back. Okay, and 1. Then on the bounce, so stay on the bounce in the middle. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 more, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so again, Cammy, we're both sparring, we're both bouncing the same. Cameron throws a jab at me, I come back and I block, okay? Remember, he's moving forward with that jab, so I've got to move back and I'm blocking. I can either move back and block, or because I'm moving back, I don't have to block, because I'm moving out of his reach, and then I can counter attack, okay? If I'm moving forward, I'm forward to attack. So in most cases, when I'm moving forward, I'm going to throw an attack. When I'm coming back, I'm probably going to block, and then I'm going to counter, okay? So on the count this time, you're going to throw that jab. Remember the jab? 1, okay? 2 is the yakizuki. So front hand on 1, so you're going to go 1, jab, 2, punch, okay? So 1, forward first, then attack, 2, back, then attack, okay? So make sure you go forward, don't throw the punch, move first, then attack, okay? I'm going to get Cammy to demonstrate it, and I'll have a rest, because I'm, okay? 1, and then back, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and last time 1, 2, and relax, okay? Wee bit more, last couple of minutes. So that's a single solitary technique. So when we move forward, we throw an attack. We try not to throw just one technique at a time. We try and throw something so that if we miss with the first one, we catch them with the second one. So we might throw a hand, then a leg, okay? Or we might throw a hand, then another hand, okay? So this time, we're going to go back. We're going to throw, when we go forward, we're going to throw a hand, then a leg. When we go back, we're going to throw a hand and then a hand again, okay? So you can there, and then you can step forward and punch, okay? When you go forward, attack, kick. When you go back, punch, punch. Okay, it could be the same punch, punch, or punch, or punch, step and punch, okay? Try your best. This one's a wee bit more complicated. Cammy will demonstrate again. So when he goes forward, so what he's done is he's went to here, okay? He's come forward, he's missed me or I blocked him, then he's kicked. Oh, then he's kicked me, okay? Or he's got me to react. Oh, then he gets me to react and then he kicks, okay? Again, oh, up, catches me. Okay, right. So remember we attack, going forward on number one, we do the punch and then we kick. Okay, one. And it can be a hook kick, it can be a mawashigiri, it can be a back leg mawashigiri, any leg. Okay, we'll do it again, one. Good. And again, one. And we're going to go backwards this time, two. So watch Cammy. So Cameron's not getting it right. I'm going to take his black belt off him. Okay, so he's doing a double punch this time. So it's two punches. Okay, two. Punch, punch. Come on, Cameron. Two. And one more time, two. Very good, Sonia. Excellent. Okay, right. Last exercise. You're going to decide, okay? So I'm going to throw the attack. So I'm going to come forward, okay? Or I'm going to move back. If I move back, you have to attack. If I move forward, you have to move back. You have to defend, okay? So think about if Cammy, if I go to Cameron, he has to move back. Okay? If he comes to me, I have to move back. Okay? I'm going to be attacking you, and you're going to have to move back. So, or you're going to attack me. If I move back, you attack me. If I move forward, you defend. Okay? Cammy will come to the front so you can see it as well. Yep. And yep, beside me. Okay? So, so Cammy's going to attack, all right? He'll do it. He's going to attack you, or he's going to defend. If he moves back, you have to do the techniques that we've just done to attack. And if he moves forward, you have to defend. So when you defend, you're doing two punches. When you attack, you do a punch and a kick, right? So Cammy's going to decide. Go. And then back. So what he'll do is he'll just stop and give you a chance to think. Go. Good. And then back. Reset. So remember, Cammy's only going to move. He's not going to throw a punch or a kick. He just moves forward. Go. So if he moves forward, you're defending. Then back. Go. So attack him. Then back. Okay, that's it. And go. Good. Okay, last exercise before we finish. We use this one as a bit of target practice. So Cameron's from a guard position when we've got to try and protect ourselves. We don't know if somebody's going to punch or kick. You're going to put your hands up, okay? You're going to open your body I'm going to open my body. I'm going to do that. You're going to punch. If I do that, okay? If I bring my hands up to in line with my face, you're going to jab. Here, hit the body. Up to the head. If I put my hand up to one side of my cheek, you kick the other side. If I bring it up here, you kick the other side. So Cameron's got a choice to make when he's doing this. If I bring my hands up, there's no point in him kicking the side of my face that I'm going to block. So he comes up and he kicks the other side. Okay, and that's how he scores his point. So you're never going to attack the side. If I put my hand up there, there's no point in you kicking that side. You kick the side that's unprotected, okay? If I go there, that's when you're going to punch. So you're going to use it like a reaction. If I go there, I want you to punch in between my hands, into the face, okay? So here for Kami, into the face, into the body, okay? Up to the head. You're going to choose, okay? Kami, I'll demonstrate. Right, last exercise. So this is you're going to decide, do a punch, or do a what side of the face do a kick, okay? Right, get ready. We'll do it to the count. 1, 2, 3. So think about which side you're kicking. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Okay. And then feet together. And then we're just going to roll the hips round, just have a wee bit of a cool down, stretch the arms round, pull the knees up, loosen everything off. And just roll the hips round. Okay. And we're going to go feet together. And so that was just a little insight into some of the sport karate that we do at our club at Cellardyke at East Nuke, SK2000 East Nuke Karate Club. Okay, we're involved in regular competitions. A lot of guys don't want to compete; they just want to come along for fitness or to pass their belts. So that's good. That's what we give you that opportunity as well. But the competition side is a good way of sort of having that wee bit of a competitive edge if you want to. You want to compete, you want to go into win titles and trophies and stuff. Cameron's been involved in quite a lot of competitions over the years, and he got a third in the British championships a couple of years ago. So it's a great sport to get involved in for discipline and for fitness. Okay, just get in touch if you're thinking about joining. Okay, feet together and then bow. And then from here we go to Yoi, and then we always finish with spirit, so a big PI, and then feet together, and then bow, and then break off, guys.